Hinterkaifeck massacre, the killer who never left. Imagine discovering that someone is living in your attic, leaving footprints in the snow, eating your food, and watching you silently. Now imagine realizing this after your entire family has been murdered. In 1922, on a remote German farmstead called Hinterkaifeck, 6 people were brutally killed with a mattock. What makes this case unforgettable is not just the violence, but what happened after. Because the killer didn't flee, he stayed. Hinterkaifeck was a small farmstead in Bavaria, Germany. Remote, quiet, surrounded by forest. Andreas Gruber, the strict patriarch. Andreas Gruber, the strict patriarch. Cecilia Gruber, his wife. Victoria Gabriel, their widowed daughter. Cecilia Gabriel, Victoria's 7-year-old daughter. Joseph, Victoria's infant son. Maria Baumgartner, the new maid. Outsiders were rare. Privacy was absolute. But strange things began happening. Months before the murders, Andreas Gruber noticed footprints in the snow leading from the forest to the farm, but not back. Sounds coming from the attic at night. A newspaper that no one in the family subscribed to. Tools going missing and reappearing. The previous maid quit suddenly, claiming the house was haunted. No police were called. The family stayed. On the night of March 31st, 1922, the killer struck. Investigators believe the victims were lured one by one into the barn. Each was killed with a mattock, a farming tool similar to a pickaxe. The blows were precise, controlled, repeated. Andreas, Cecilia, Victoria, little Cecilia, all murdered in the barn. Inside the house, the maid Maria was killed in her bed. Baby Joseph was beaten in his crib. 6 lives ended silently. Days passed. No one reported the family missing. When neighbors finally investigated, they found something terrifying. The animals had been fed. The fire had been used. Food had been eaten. Someone had remained on the farm for days after the murders, living among the bodies. The police were unprepared. The crime scene was trampled by curious villagers, reporters, even children. Evidence was destroyed. The murder weapon was found, but fingerprints were impossible to recover. No forced entry, no robbery. Money was left untouched. The motive was unclear. As investigators dug deeper, disturbing rumors emerged. Andreas Gruber had previously been convicted of incest with his daughter Victoria. Joseph's paternity was questioned. The family was deeply isolated, disliked by neighbors. This led to multiple suspect theories. Suspect 1, Lorenz Schlittenbauer, a neighbor and possible father of baby Joseph. He helped discover the bodies, entered the house without fear, knew the layout well. Some believed he knew more than he admitted, but there was no proof. Suspect 2, a disgruntled farmhand, someone familiar with the property, someone who knew the routines, but no missing worker was ever linked. Suspect 3, a war veteran or drifter. Germany was unstable after World War I. Many men were homeless, traumatized, violent. A stranger hiding in the attic remained a chilling possibility. The attic theory. The most haunting theory remains this. The killer had been living in the attic before the murders. Watching, listening, waiting. The footprints, the noises, the missing newspaper. Everything points to surveillance, long before the first blow was struck. Forensic science in 1922 was limited. The crime scene was compromised. Witness accounts conflicted, and the farm was demolished shortly after. Hinterkaifeck disappeared, but the mystery did not. No one was ever charged. Today, Hinterkaifeck no longer exists. There is no house, no barn, no gravesite, only questions. The case is studied alongside modern crimes, including the Setagaya Family Murders, where killers stayed inside the home. Different countries, different centuries, same chilling behavior. The Hinterkaifeck massacre isn't just about murder, it's about presence. The idea that someone can live beside you, study you, and remain after destroying everything you love. The killer was never caught. And perhaps worse, he may have walked away unnoticed. Subscribe for more true crime documentaries. Comment below, who do you believe was the killer? Remember the victims, whose voices were silenced but not forgotten.